Hello, my beautiful employees. I hope you're ready for another work day.
Yay!
Did
I get a raise?
Your raises came for through all the PNGs I got for all of you. You're welcome.
that is
That is one hell of a raise.
Yeah,
Look,
for sure. We all look like we belong together now.
yeah.
You all have your uniforms, even though some of you are wearing it underneath your other clothes.
It's still on code.
I would prefer if you didn't make fun of the fact that it's under my shell.
Yeah, you know, just make it work.
So, actually, how does that even work? Did like you pin it into your shell or something?
Look, his mom is very determined to make sure he wears his clothes properly.
So real.
Honestly, I don't know how my mom does it.
But also, yeah, thank you to the person who made all of our PNGs.
Thank you.
For real, they're amazing.
They're great.
I would
love
try and
them.
pronounce their name, but I'm also worried I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Tape Gray. I don't. Taupe Gray, and that's with a gray with the E. But anyways, we can gush about those later. If everyone is ready, we will go through the recap.
Let's go.
Woo!
Woo. I'm also having to look through my notes for names because I'm like, fucking Nev keeps fucking naming more people in her family, so I have to keep writing them down.
You gave her that family, so
They look. It was supposed to be a funny joke, and then it became not a joke because now I have like 20 people in this family.
You know what they say, flock of a feather bird together.
Yep, exactly.
Yep, that is what they say.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Exactly how they say it.
Is anyone gonna tell him that it's birds of a feather that flock together?
Don't take this away from him.
All right. So when we last left our employees, they were still at the pit dealing with, I guess we'll just call them scabs, which also works for, because they're also just usable flesh for Kyle now. I mean, it works. So Kyle, the scabs, and the mystery avian, and thanks to someone fucking rolling a nat 20 with their religion check, because I didn't think it would happen, Goblin managed to summon the captured goblins in the trucks to break free and grab the broken pieces of wood and nails to then start attacking Kyle.
Fight the good fight. Fight the good fight.
Oh my god. Whatever. We'll also have to go over the slight changes in the favor system, but that's not a big deal. Meanwhile, Fel was running and screaming while Gorham chased after her. And also, in one of the boxes were other captured people, including humans who were in the missing list. What is it called? Missing persons, sure. And then also Pixel. During all of this chaos, the Avia took Kyle away, and then everyone decided to take all of these people to a safe place. Well, the humans at least. I think about it, you basically told all the goblins just to go home, but the humans to do whatever to stay here and be safe.
The goblins can take care of themselves.
Living their best life, you know.
Yeah.
G is us. G is us.
Jesus. And during the leaving the pit, the truck that you took was being tailed, and thanks to Cliff using some grease to cause them to crash, and then telling Gobbly to fucking throw a pipe bomb at the person, and also getting another nat 20,
As one does.
they fucking blew up.
Maybe don't chase after a truck that's trying to get away. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Well, you definitely want to have ramifications later. Don't worry about it. Anyways, you got to a apartment slash back alley hospital run by one of Nevermore's family, Robert Bobbert, Dr. Bobbert, as he likes to go by. And during this time, as Nevermore recapped all of this to Dr. Bobbert, Gobbly dropped off Gumbo, and Gumbo had to deal with his mom's unapproving message. She also showed up at the pit. I forgot to mention that before. And I believe that's about it. Oh, and also Cliff, it turns out you weren't able to log in to your Wamlart account.
I'm considering that just meaning I'm fired.
Who knows? And that about will do it. And to start off this session, I am going to have Gobbly roll a perception check for me. Okay.
I don't know.
This is great. Also, just curious, did you all decide to stay in separate rooms, or did you all say let's stick together, or a mix of it?
I think I would have just stayed with Pixel, where they're like most of the sick or injured, I suppose, are in. I would still stay with them.
The med bay of sorts.
Yeah, I'd stay there.
Okay.
Everyone else?
I'm not really sure.
Well, is Gobbly still shiny? Is Gobbly still shiny, by the way?
You know what? The way I'm going to put it this way is to explain the perception check, and he didn't see anything, is guess what? He's even shinier than he was when he fell asleep. And that's the reason why he can't see. But also, after realizing this, make another perception check for me.
God damn it, Gobbly. Even worse. Even worse.
Amazing. All right. You don't know how, but you start to levitate as you get pulled out of bed.
What the heck's going on?
Like Exorcist style?
Make another perception check for me. Okay, you finally fucking figured out. You just couldn't. You were too distracted by the lights that are emanating from you. You got picked up by goblins, and they've been in the room the whole time.
Oh.
What the hell? What are you all doing here?
She is us. She is us. She is
Oh,
us.
God.
Also, because you rolled a nat 19, you notice that for them, there are more than the ones that were at the pit.
Oh,
They're
this-
multiplying.
I mean, that's what they do.
It's what they're known for.
Go forth and multiply, my children.
Is that actually in character?
No, no,
Hmm?
no, please no.
Oh,
No,
not-
no,
not-
no,
no,
no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. We don't need that kind of energy in a goblin cult, okay?
Anyway.
That's a very specific kind of goblin cult.
Yes, it is. During this whole situation, now that your eyes have fully adjusted, there's also one that really sticks out to you. Someone that, hey, it's your most devout follower. It's Gobsmack. He's right there.
Oh
And
God.
he's smiling.
So,
I found you. I was
how the
worried
hell
sick.
did you, how'd you guys get in here? How did so many of you get in here?
Well, it's just we were all so excited to truly see the power of Jesus, and the others, they told us about how you, when we're lost, you glow for us to find you and we be truly found, and then you just started glowing for all of us, and then you were, oh. They're lost for words, and they're just kind of making gremlin noises now.
This is very Life of Brian.
It's like you even killed. Like I even heard that like you killed someone for us.
Oh, no, I didn't kill anyone. I didn't kill anyone.
It was
Nope.
super cool, and there was like talks about family. We're a family.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking cool. I mean, wait, no, hold on.
He approves of his own decisions.
Okay, there's a lot of you here. Okay, so what I want you all to do is gather together and, go hang out in one room together. In one room, quiet, and I'll come right back, and we'll figure out what to do with you all.
They all just fiercely start nodding together, and then the thing is, you realize they're not talking or making any noise, but there's more of them because they decided the room that they're gonna wait for you is in your room.
Oh God!
Now they're
okay.
shoulder to shoulder. You're riding them like a wave in a mosh pit.
Oh God.
Maybe ask to be put down.
You can set me down over by the door. And then close it behind you. Stay in here.
You have just a bunch of eyes look at you as the door closes behind you, as they just continue to nod.
This is so cursed.
Out of curiosity, considering like it's a mass of goblins just walk into the building, did any of us notice that?
You can all make perception checks for me.
And you just not decide to not tell Gobbly about it?
Well,
It went completely
Gobbly,
over Gobley's head. He's too concerned with the problem in front of him.
Yeah, no, we didn't. We didn't see nothing.
oh yeah, and also Gumbo's not there, so you know what? Fuck it. Actually, everyone else can make perception checks to see if for Gumbo and Fell, to see if you noticed.
Am I even there?
No, you're not. But what I'm saying is earlier
Okay.
when they were traveling over there.
Did you see a max exodus of goblins?
Perception?
Yeah.
They did not just like, parade into this place, right? Like a whole wave of green. Did they?
You'll have to ask
Belle
her.
didn't see shit.
I'm still waiting for it to appear, so I don't know. Oh man. Yeah. So we'll go to Fell for a second, then go back to everyone back to also justify where Fell has been. Yeah, this is actually the night before, as this is what my brain decided. Gorm decided to do with you is he just essentially put he turned you into a cat and put you in a tree for safekeeping as he ran back to help everyone else. And then he forgot to pick you up.
Meow.
Damn.
Fell in her head. I'm going to claw the shit out of him.
Yeah, Fel, what would you like to do?
Fucking no, I'm a cat. I guess get down.
Okay. Just make a, I guess acrobatics check for me. Just for the record, you know you're not actually a cat. He just put you in a tree for, because you couldn't think of anything else.
Did he just yeet you to a tree?
Oh, he was tall enough to like quickly put her in there. Because keep in mind, he left for like a round and then came back the next round. It was only 6
Man's is
seconds.
on his real squirrel hour.
He didn't have much options, okay? He did this in like 6 to 12 seconds. Yeah, okay. Fueled by pure annoyance, you managed to get out of the tree with nimbleness. And you see some of the gravediggers also come by. And they say it's like, oh, that's where you went.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go home.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see you there, unless you want to ride or something, because...
Wait, you're going to my house? Why are you going to...
You haven't told us to leave yet, so we kind of figured we have, like, a free reign to stay forever.
Right. I'm gonna send a quick message to the group chat going, where the fuck are all of you?
How many of our, do any of us have phones that are on?
Gobbly does.
Okay.
Gobbly and Cliff?
Yeah, I guess, but I'm not sure if I gave her my encrypted phone number though, but I guess I did.
I'm sending it to the group. So it's a mass text to the group.
I've got my hands kind of full.
He texts back.
Oh, depending on where you are, as you're like texting this, you probably saw like a truck just careen over.
I will say during this time, because we're doing a little bit of retconning stuff.
Sure.
That also means Fel probably not just the truck careening, but also the fucking explosion from the pipe bomb car explosion.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you can like suddenly hide that. So
Yeah.
you've got that also. So even if you didn't find the wave of goblins, you could probably figure out the proximate area or neighborhood by the explosion.
We're not subtle.
Another reason why the pipe bomb might have not been the best idea.
Just living our best lives, working with what we got.
Oh my god.
Improv.
It's fine. Welcome to the next session. You all decide to hide at an improv theater because no one goes to the show.
Oh.
It's fine. I can make the joke. I've done improv.
I know why. I know. That's why it sounded so personal.
I've performed at like coffee shops before. It's mad depressing. You literally feel like you're in their way. Anyways.
The struggle.
Doing things you love, but you question it during the whole time. Anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, you message the group. I'm going to say I forget whose number who did you contact again? I'm trying to remember from way back. It was a while ago, but I'll assume numbers have been exchanged, but also some people have their phones off still.
Yep. Pretty much.
So I guess it sounds like Gobley's the only one who responds.
Very helpful.
If you want, you could follow Explosion.
There's an explosion?
Yeah.
There was an explosion.
Yeah, Gobley had a little bit of fun with a pipe bomb, not to.
We were being chased.
You told him they crashed.
They could have backed up and tried to chase us again. We have to make sure they didn't chase us back.
Why didn't you wait to see what they would do next?
You can't make these things up to chance. You have to take initiative.
So true, so true.
There's a reason I fucking gave you the gun expression. Oh my god. Anyways, you know what? I'm gonna roll. Well, never mind.
Oh dear God.
He's dead.
So as this happens, Gobley, roll a history check for me.
Yeah, 17, not bad.
Yeah, so as this is now we're going more into present day kind of stuff. Gorm just kind of looks a bit slack-jawed as he doesn't remember shit, because that was what the one was for. And you look at him and you start to remember, wait, we're missing someone. Looking at Gorm, oh right, Fell's not with us right now.
Wait, Gorm's with us, but Fell's not, because he threw Fell into a tree.
Yeah, and he forgot that was the one was for, because if he had rolled anything better than that, he would have went, oh right, I left her, I need to go pick her up. Because also the other thing you don't remember is he doesn't have his phone. Because you remember the whole thing was Gorm, Fell used Gorm's phone.
Yeah.
And that's how she broke free and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorm, buddy. Why?
He full spec'd into Himbo. I don't know what to tell you.
Full spec into himbo.
Has really good benefits, but really big downsides. Anyways, yeah, Gobbly, you remember, and you remember that not just Gumbo, but Fell are missing from the group right now, and also that you had talked to Gumbo about seeing him at work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
get that
everything's just
bag.
kinda. They're not going too well. Okay, so.
He's gonna text Fell and let Fell know his exact location and that Gumbo is missing and a short synopsis of what happened in the time that we were separated.
Mhm.
And where's the last thing I was gonna say? And then ask specifically for what's going on their end, so we have a full comprehensive understanding of the entire situation.
Gotcha.
You're gonna get back. I'm in a tree.
You got out of the tree.
I was in a tree.
You rolled acrobatics. Like, what?
Because
Not gonna lie, that's a good hiding spot.
he threw me up here.
Man's got an arm. Impressive.
Sometimes I wonder about my choices in life.
Me too.
Right, okay. Well, I'll be there here in a moment. I gotta figure out what to do with these guys. And she just puts a motorcycle emoji at one point.
Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, they're fist fighting again.
All right. starts looking up on phone the nearest biker bar that she can send them to.
Okay. It's like fucking like 7 in the morning, but okay.
Biker bars don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know, but that seems like such a like. Oh, that kind of timing. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Because also, with the nat 20, Fen is also getting in on the action.
Oh no.
I'm gonna whistle for Fen
Mhm.
for one. And then I am going to look up that address for the biker bar.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna send them to the biker bar so they can make a mess there and pay their own bills. And then I'm gonna go meet up with the others.
Okay, that's perfect. You send them. Oh god, my brain's. You send them to a bar called Cherry Bomb.
That's fine.
Um.
Sounds about right.
Yep. They don't need much convincing because they're like, bar fighting, hell yeah. And they kind of just go off on their own thing and just they're like, all right, we'll see you later, Fel. Tell us if you ever want to fight again.
She just gives a thumbs up.
And you go off to meet the rest in the shady
Yep.
part of the neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Cliff, I need you to roll a perception check for me.
Perception. Okay, hang on 1 second. I should really improve perception. I have 15.
Yeah. As you're waking up, you actually see Pixel out of bed, and he's holding on to your phone.
Hey, man. You like you don't have your phone with you anymore?
I mean, look, you saw what happened to me. You think they'd let me keep my phone?
That's fair. Do I have a spare burner phone on me? I think I usually keep a bunch of burner phones. Or I left them in my place. It depends, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if I would believe you have multiple burner phones. I just don't think you would carry them all at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I would say you probably don't have it at this moment because you weren't planning to need them.
Fair enough.
And you can also, with that roll, you see that Pixel is still short of breath, but he seems very focused on your phone right now.
What are you trying to do there, buddy?
Fix my mistakes.
What did they even get you for? Like what did they tried to shut you up for something? So, but what exactly? I can't imagine it's something.
You gonna get in bed?
I told you to stay out of things, but then knowing you, I got curious and I started looking into things, and eventually I ended up here. And I don't know all the details, but it seems like there's a reason all of you ended up working together, I guess.
Wait, but we're all employed at different times. How does that work out?
You and Gobleaf weren't employed with the rest of them, but everyone else was.
Are you saying this is like some big ass conspiracy?
Why do you think Kyle brought you to them?
just the image of like calculations going through cliffs. What the fuck? What do we have? What do we have anything to do with any of this shit? Like before, look, before any of this went down, we were pretty, standard. Nothing really. We were, I mean, yeah, we did some pretty, out of board stuff, but nothing too big. I can't imagine them.
You're saying all this, but last night when I fell out of that box, I saw a goblin cult, an Algot, a biker gang, and a witch whose son is a turtle. I don't know what the hell's going on, but that's a lot of coincidences, don't you think?
Fair. It's fair. I'm just. Okay, you know what? When you put it that way,
Like I said, I don't know everything, but it feels like it's all too convenient. And I was leaving by the time you all started really working together, but the thing I noticed in all of the videos of the story I reported, you happen to always be working with the same people.
oh god. Like Cliff just puts his hands in his head, like, oh god, what did I just get myself into? Like, okay, I can understand the others have like big connections, but I'm just a guy. I just work in IT. Why am I dragged into this?
Why does IT get dragged into anything else? People are
Okay.
dumb.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you, you got me there. Anyway, so who actually got you? Like, did they torture you? Did they question you? Did they?
Well, basically, what happened was as soon as I started looking into things, I could feel like I was being watched all the time, and then I kept getting asked to have meetings with HR and other people, and at first I tried to not think about it too much, and then I noticed things happening in the back end. My accesses were changing, and then before it was too late, I may have messed with yours before I was completely shut out.
You messed with mine. What did you do?
Well, your account still exists, but if you were trying to use it recently,
No, I was shut. I was shut out of everything. Like, they took out all my access.
I created a duplicate but under a different name because I didn't want them to, because what I've been realizing is they've been also monitoring what we've been accessing.
Okay. Guess they finally a little bit wised up and got someone under their. They got someone in IT who's actually under their thumb. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect them to actually finally think that.
Well, with everything else happening, I guess I'm not surprised of anything else.
So they take out so they took out my access. So they basically just don't want us to interfere.
That's what it seems like. And once they realized what I did with our accounts, oh, they weren't that happy. And they wanted to know more, and I wasn't going to say anything. And then, well, They said they had other ways of making me talk, even if me losing a wing wasn't enough.
I like Cliff like gently puts his hand into like Pixel's shoulder and like, well, appreciate not trying to sell us out, man. I'm so, I'm still so sorry that this happened to you. Like, can't help but feel this is my fault.
I told you not to get involved, but even I couldn't listen to my own advice.
It's hard not to not get involved when 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 shit happens to you.
I never liked the place, so. And he kind of falls over a little, and I was.
It's all right, man. You know what? We'll we'll try to talk more, but later. But you need to take it easy, man. You're not in good shape.
Yeah, I'll try and help more later. And he kind of hobbles back to his bed and nearly passes out immediately.
Okay. I like make sure to see like he's actually in a comfortable position, and then I look. I try to give him some space and leave the room.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, I look out uh, around the around the building.
Yeah.
Are there like a bunch of goblins just everywhere?
Make another perception check for me.
I'm a little concerned on exactly how many goblins gobbly beaconed here. Oh,
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because it's dumb. As you're leaving the room, and you're looking around, you're trying to close the door, and then you feel the door handle touch your hand, but it wasn't like you're like moving around to reach it. And then you look, and then you see a goblin helping you out, and he's just nodding.
hello, can I help you?
Helpful and polite. See, look.
He just shakes his head no, but then as you look at him, you also as you poke your head to look around, you see that there is an overflow in the room that Gobley was staying in, and it seems like they ended up like overflowing into like a line, and they somehow ended up at here. And they're all like like nodding like and they're not talking.
Oh, is there a reason why you're not talking? Are you okay?
As this is happening, they all do the shh thing with their finger. And, and as this is happening, you also see Dr. Barber show up. He's like, I see that they also know how to be a doctor too.
I just keep like looking around, like how packed is this building right now? Apart from the humans that we brought in.
It's not that packed. It's definitely like, I'll put it this way, it's lively in the sense that like there were a lot of empty beds they filled up. The only way it's packed is you notice it is comically Gobley's room has the thing where the door is bulging with the amount of people that are in there.
That's a fire hat. That's dangerous. I opened the door. Like,
make a dexterity check for me, please.
oh my god. Oh, check. Sorry, never mind.
Well, yeah. Well, it was supposed to be a dexterity save because
Okay. Oh well, then never mind. Then that's
yeah. Hold on a second. I need to roll for damage.
No, we take those.
How much would I do? You know, we'll just put it at this. Yeah, you take 7 points of damage as a tidal wave of goblins shoot out and splat you against the wall.
Down! Ow!
As this happens, they all you don't have a moment to react as you see them all start kind of like climbing on top of each other to try and get back into the room and close it back shut.
I look at, I like try to catch my breath for a bit and like see all this, and like after wincing and standing up, I go just shout, "Gobble! Gobble!"
Hey, you look hurt. It's just what Dr. Bobbert says. It's like,
No, wow, you really are a doctor.
thanks. I found my degree.
How much did you pay for it?
Oh, paid for it? No.
Where'd you get it then?
Some guy's house. He points at his degree that's been hung up, and you can see the forgery on it.
Yeah. Sure. I pick myself up. I like, dust myself off my bruises and like go to find Gobbly.
Okay.
Gobbly! Gobbly!
Yeah. Well, who's called me?
Your people are being crushed under their own weight in that room.
Oh, no, they're fine.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
He
no, they're fine.
Cliff points at the bulging doors. It's like,
Oh, crap. They must be gathering more.
yeah.
Okay,
Do we have another room in this place?
Maybe tell them not to just stay in one room.
Yeah, there's extra rooms.
Gobble is going to gently knock on the door, tell them that it's him on the other side, as moderately quiet as he can, and then tell them to brace as he opens the door. He's going to open the door. It's probably going to do exactly what it did to Cliff to him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make a dexterity save immediately. I'm just telling you now.
Okay.
Yeah, as you open the door, you brace yourself, but without any reaction. You are walking on goblins like Jesus would. And then also they flood around and hold you up and surround you, and you also see the reason why there's more goblins as they've been climbing through the window.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Guys. Gather around. I
Okay.
need you all to gather in rooms so that there's just enough room for you all to sit down comfortably. If you all gather in one singular room, how are you all gonna fit? And you're gonna keep gathering? Okay.
Oh.
All right. So,
How many goblins could comfortably fit in a room?
I look out the window and check exactly how many goblins are around the building right now.
Are you looking at just the ones outside or also inside? 'Cause-
From the room that Gobbly was in, like the people who were trying to climb into the window.
There's like 5 of them out directly out the window.
Okay, so it's not like a crowd.
Well, I mean, like the amount that were already bulging the door would indicate there were already a lot already there.
I see.
Comfortably sit, I would say. Okay, question. When you say comfortably sit, are we saying actually comfortably, or they're gonna say they're comfortable because they're seeing Jesus?
Actually, comfortably.
All right. I would say if they're all just sitting on the floor, I would assume. I would say probably, and goblins aren't that big, so roughly like 15 to 20. It would
Have 'em
definitely
sit, like-
be filled, but they wouldn't be on top of each other.
All right, 20 to a room.
Okay. All right. As you see them all divide and split up, you see that there are. I said there were already 30 goblins from the night before. The word got out a bit, so there are 3.5 rooms filled.
Oh, that's over 60 goblins.
Hey, Cliff, you got one of those extra phones on ya?
Not at the moment.
I
Also,
need you to get me one of those things as soon as possible. That way it'll help make coordinating with these maniacs a little bit easier.
okay, but more pressing matter is how the fuck do they keep finding you? You're glowing. Like not
He's still glowing right now. Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah,
not,
you know, I'm not sure. Last night it started and it hasn't really stopped since.
um
Oh.
I'm just thinking maybe, if the goblins can find you, maybe the people who are chasing us maybe also be
Oh,
able
that's a
to
good
find
point. That's a good point. Hold on.
He's gonna go to each room one by one.
Hey, guys, if you see anybody really suspicious who seems like they're trying to hurt people and they look like they work for Whamlart and or may be affiliated with Kyle in a meaningful capacity, jump them!
And then he's gonna close the door.
Hold on. All right. We'll see how this turns out.
Cliff looks in horror.
They're all nodding, and then you see them slowly pull out whatever makeshift weapons they have.
What have you done?
I have given them their power back. Long
gonna-
live the fighters!
They're gonna jump any random guy wearing
No,
blue?
no, no, no. I gave them very specific instructions.
Will
If
they
they
be able
look
to?
as if they work for Wemlart, or they know they directly work with Kyle, that's it. Or they look like they're about to hurt somebody. And I mean, it's not like anybody around here is looking to go around hurting anybody, so odds are high that if they do kick somebody's ass, they'll deserve it.
What if someone just looks at them funny, bro?
I mean, we're goblins. Everybody looks at us funny.
And that means they're going. That means they're gonna attack everyone.
I said if they're gonna hurt anybody, that's all. Funny looks aren't gonna hurt anybody. Oh, wait, hold on.
He's gonna go back to open the door.
If they look like they're going to physically hurt anybody. All right. Love you guys.
He's gonna go close the door.
Oh! They're all just pogging the fuck out right now from that statement.
Okay.
We are loved!
Goblin poggers.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. You know what? Okay, I also do need to get some phones for Pixels as well. So I probably should go to the house. My mom's probably also like worried about me, so I'm gonna have to go there.
Oh, yeah,
God.
I got a new car.
Yeah, my car. Cliff just like hits, like grabs the side of his head, like my car. I left it in the parking slot. Oh no! I haven't been done paying for that yet. Damn it! Oh, God. That's fine. You know what?
I could give you a lift over that way. You go snag your car and we'll be all set.
They're probably gonna be watching it and waiting for waiting to ambush us for it.
Oh, that's no big deal. Give me like an hour and 30 minutes.
But here's a plan.
I'm just gonna go grab some cleaning supplies from the closet.
Oh,
I'm not.
okay. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking of something dumber that was gonna happen.
Oh no. Okay.
Hey everyone, deconstruct and reconstruct my friend's car over here.
I'm like, okay, I appreciate the enthusiasm. One, we're trying to keep a low profile, and if you go out there with your current glowy self, I think we're gonna attract a lot of attention.
Yeah, that's kind of a good point. You should figure
Two,
out how to get a rap on this.
maybe talk to Talia because from what Nevermore told me, she was glowing a bit too
Oh,
last time.
yeah. That's a good point. Where is Talia, by the way?
That is a good
Uh,
question. Where is Talia?
well,
I guess I'll just put her in one of the rooms, like
yeah, that's what I
somewhere.
assumed because you didn't say otherwise, so we
Probably
assumed.
just chilling.
Okay. Also, Talia, make a perception check for me. Okay.
Oh, wow. Perceived.
All right. Yeah. So as you wake up from in your room, you already see the equivalent of a banquet set out in the room. And you see that there is a unfamiliar, I don't think it was specified, just an unfamiliar bird looking and setting it up, and you notice with the nat 20 that the bird has the Marshall Growl fake
Groucho
mustache, Groucho Marx, yeah, mustache and glasses.
What the hell?
He seems currently too focused on setting up the food to notice you specifically. Okay, never mind. It's not happening. Uh, and then as he finally puts the last touches of the food, he kind of just puts his hands on his waist, looking with the kind of a look of pride of like, yeah, I did it. I did a good job. And then he finally turns around, and I'm gonna botch this accent.
Do it.
Oh, I see you. I see you awake. It's me, Horatio.
Oh man.
This is clearly not his real accent, but yeah.
I remember they said you wanted that. The Mario goddamn Kenku.
It's everything I ever wanted.
I heard that you're part of the family, so I had to show you a good time. And he does the thing with his hands of like, yeah, it's like finger cuts.
With his feathers.
Yep.
Do you work here?
Do I work here? I'm part of the family. And he's
What kind of accent is that? Where are you from?
Italia. You know, I'm from there because
Oh.
I don't call it Italy. I call it Italia because we use the A at the end.
Oh.
Capiche?
Okay.
Just the flat Oh.
I'm sorry, this hurts me so bad.
How do you think I fucking feel?
So, what kind of spread are we looking at here? Is this your Italian food?
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Oh, okay. What is that? Pizza?
The finest.
Oh my goodness. Are you sure you're? Oh man. Talia's
It's
just gonna
from
pick up
Big Kaiser.
just gonna pick up a slice of pizza and just like stuff it in her mouth so she doesn't have to talk to him and just nod like
Just like Nona made.
Oh.
You also hear him cough for a second, and you can hear his more normal accent.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, there was something in my throat.
Oh God.
Anyways, I got to go. And he jumps like Jumpman away and flies away.
Okay.
Just doing the Mario jumps with like the fist up.
Yes, exactly. And then he builds enough speed for the run meter to start flying with his feathers.
Man, I sure do miss my phone. It could have saved me from that interaction, probably. I was just looking at my phone and not at him. Huh.
Damn.
All right. Well, with that, I'm gonna say okay. Everyone has a chance to reconvene. I know Fel's already on the way to the hospital apartment. Gumbo, I don't know what exactly your plan is, so just double checking.
Hmm?
Well, well, Gumbo's at home.
Yeah, but I think the idea also was Gobbly messaged both Fel and Gumbo, so I wasn't sure about that.
Did we? Did we tell
Yeah.
Gumbo to turn on his phone again?
I think I did last session. Yeah, actually.
Okay.
I will believe it, but there was also part of me going, I think you didn't tell him to turn on his phone. I think you just told him I'll see you at work.
He doesn't remember you telling him.
Oh,
Oh shit!
well, yeah, that works.
It is what it is.
That would do it.
Also, neither do I.
I'm fairly certain he did, but then Gumbo was like, his fingers are too big to turn the button, or something of that accord.
That also sounds about right.
That sounds about right too. So if that's the case, are you just gonna head to work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, oh no.
I'm a cat. Very fast cat.
I will give it if that is the case that he didn't turn on his phone, I will also grant that Gobbly got the notification that the message didn't send to Gumbo. I'll give you that.
Not fair.
Okay.
That might be a problem.
What's a problem?
Well, I sent a text to Combo to tell him to show up. He's not here. And I got a text that said it didn't go through.
Did you tell him to put down his phone back?
I think so. Oh. Uh-oh.
What? What?
I did maybe tell him that I'll see him at work tomorrow.
You what?
Well, it was a turn of phrase, you know. I thought we were gonna, go and, you know,
Oh god, oh god, oh
blow
god.
the place
Okay.
up.
Okay. Wait, what? When was
I
that?
don't know. It felt like the right thing to do.
God damn it, Cobbly. Like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. I stay here with your looks around at the multiple of goblins horde, and you got a good fighting force here, so maybe keep the fort down, make sure nobody messes with us. You can't leave here because otherwise, they're gonna catch you, bro. You're
Yeah,
literally
I'll take
glowing.
the time to ask Talia, what she can tell me about getting this dang
Oh.
glow to stop.
All
In
right.
the meantime,
He's gonna pull out the centaur keys.
Oh,
I
yeah.
try not to scratch the paint job.
He tosses the keys to Cliff.
Okay. I'm gonna go and try and.
Oh, I also
Yeah.
stole that.
Oh, I figured.
Okay, as this is all happening, I'll say Fel has arrived at the place also.
As Fel is entering the building, she'll see Cliff scurry out past her through the door. Hi, Fel. How are you? Can't
Oh,
can't
wait,
really
wait.
talk about what?
Phil,
Going-
this is perfect timing. Rather than you go by yourself, buddy system, you know? Hey, Phil,
Oh, I-
do you mind going with Cliff to go do something really important?
Phil's gonna look down at Cliff. Look at Gobbly. Look at Cliff. Look at Gobbly.
It's a matter of gumbo and death.
I mean,
Huh.
yeah. Gobbly accidentally told him to go to work today, so
I didn't mean to tell him to go to work. I just said I'd see him at work tomorrow.
You know what? You know how he would have taken that.
Look, I just blew up a car, all right? I had my focus was on other things.
And okay, fair. Look, it's okay. Let's just get to Gumbo before he clocks in, and before they get him. Because if what happened to Pixel is any indication, it's not gonna end well.
Yeah. And it'd even be even worse if it ends bad for you guys. So it's better if you go as a pair than if we send one of you and you get captured and now two of you are captured.
That's fair. All right. You mind coming with me, Phil?
Phil's gonna open her pack of cigarettes, look and see how many are left. Count how many. I'm gonna roll a d6 to see how many are left.
Oh, Fel! You're here!
Oh God.
Who?
I'm trying to find the voice because the Horatio fucked me up. Oh, Fel, oh, right, I forgot about last night. You're here!
There's 6 cigarettes left.
Do you need more cigarettes?
You know what? Yeah, I do. Can you go do that for me?
Okay.
Thank you.
So
Let's
that's
go
been a
before
treat.
he gets back.
Okay. I
Come
go
on,
towards.
Come on. She picks up Cliff.
Ah! Wait! Hey! This is very condescending.
As you leave the
Puts
place,
a motorcycle helmet on him.
as you leave the place, you see also the giant Wamblart truck still nearby, and also the fact that Horatio is flying through the window with more food and other things practically like a stork.
Wait, did we ask? Did Nevermore like ask one of his, like, one of the family to like take care of the truck to get it somewhere, inconspicuous?
Yes, because we might use it again later.
Yeah, I remember that kind of thing. So it's still here
Now
though.
we can use, you see, and now we can use that truck to transport large sums of goblins.
And good berries.
Uh,
I'm not here.
And good berries. Think of all the good berries we could put in that truck.
Yeah, I think the whole idea was that Horatio. I think that's Horatio's part because I didn't write anyone else's name. So I think he does the catering thing on the side as he also does this stuff.
Okay,
As
so
one
I guess,
does, as one does.
According to my notes, I could be wrong.
Diverse skill sets. Diverse skill sets.
all right, I will not worry about that first. And I'm as Phil puts the helmet. Like, okay. Look, we just have to get there fast before Gumbo clocks in because we don't want anyone to find out he's there.
Understood. So, breakneck speed. Gotcha.
Just don't kill us, please.
Who do you think I am?
He is holding tightly on your shoulders.
You'll be fine. If this was a werewolf game, I would have you roll composure results.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You know what? I'm gonna have Fel roll because I think that every time we've done vehicle stuff, it's always been like sleight of hand or something. If you can justify anything else, I'm fine with it. And then
Sleight of hand?
yeah, or whatever you want to justify as the skill check for how well you drive, and then that'll determine if Cliff needs to make a I guess a wisdom saving throw.
Or
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be wisdom.
Wisdom or strength to hang.
Yeah, to hang
Hold
on.
Yeah, we will see.
Please drive well. Please drive well. Oh my god.
You grabbing onto her probably is not helping.
Okay, well, it's definitely she's driving, and but yeah, you may want to either brace or think about your life decisions. That either.
I've been thinking about my life decision for the past few months now.
Yeah, I mean that's how it is. So yeah, I will allow you to do either, and it will change how you're dealing with the bumpy ride because Fal has been locked up for a week, so she has not had a chance to stretch her wings, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom or strength, right?
Yeah.
Saving throw or check?
Saving
matter.
throw. I'll say it's a saving throw.
You know what? Yeah, let's go for a wisdom saving throw.
You're not panicking, but you're definitely screaming internally.
That makes sense.
You're definitely thinking, so this is how I'm gonna die.
This is how it ends.
Yep. But you both arrive at the Wamlord, I will say intact, at least physically. And during this, you also roll a perception check, both of you.
Perception. Okay, that's could be better.
Boop. Okay. So, Cliff, you see that there are some people,
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Looking at Cliff's car, and it looks like they're talking about like it looking at it as like it. I think it's been here overnight, kind of a thing.
Do they look like police or employees?
Employees.
Okay. I
I'll say this. It looks like one of them is an underling who doesn't look happy as they're being kind of pointed at the as the other person who's clearly in charge is pointing at the car. And you've seen it enough times to know it's like the manager saying like deal with it.
do I know the manager?
Make a history check for me.
Okay, seriously.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, the manager is a dwarf named Carlos Santana.
Perfect.
Oh my god. All right. Okay. Look, okay. I'll deal with this. Keep an eye out for Gumbo, and then make sure he doesn't leave the building. I like sneakily jump off. Well, put out the helmet. Sneakily uh jump off the motorcycle of Fell. I kind of make my clothes and make myself look more disgruntled, and then I try to go as if I came from the building, walking towards my car. And I'm like, oh fucking hell, Santana, what's going on?
Hmm. Well, there's this car out here that's
It's my car.
So you've been here overnight.
Yes, because shit was happening in IT. I had overtime.
Overtime? Well, I've been trying to figure out how the fuck everything's been working, but you haven't been answering when I call you on the walkie.
Because shit has been down. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but but a lot of things have gone down here lately, and I'm trying to put out fires. And look, I just clocked out. For the love of God, just give me this break, okay? And then he's like, shh. I try to like shoo him away.
All right, we're gonna talk when you come back from your break, okay?
I'm clocking out. It's not a break.
When you're on the clock, you're on my time, okay? And he grumbles and he picks up the employee and drags them.
Literally, he picks him up.
Yeah, the thing is though, because he's a dwarf, he's dragging them because they're much taller.
Profound suffering.
The employee seems both like annoyed but also just kind of accepting their fate, as you can you see the heels of their shoes getting scuffed up by being dragged.
I look at the employee and just give a pained thumbs up with a pained look, like, hang in there, buddy.
As you give that thumbs up, you for a brief moment you're not sure if you see that employee or if you see Sawyer.
Oh God. As much as I like to help, bigger priorities. I get to my car and I keep an eye out for Gumbo.
Okay, I was actually going to tell you because perception for Fell, her perception gave her both the car situation, but also she sees Harmony looking around, and she looks highly I was gonna say frazzled, but no, she just looks unhinged. Like her circuitry is actually coming out of her, I guess you would call skin.
Casing. Her
Casing. Yeah, her casing. And she has oil leaking out.
Oh Does it look okay? Does it look like it's from stress or like someone beat her up?
Yes.
Oh no!
Damn.
Oh dear. Hmm. Want to help, but at the same time, I don't. I don't think we should.
Well, it's up to
I
Fel if
don't.
she cares or not, because she's the one who saw it. You only saw your car.
Okay, fair enough. I keep an eye out on Gumbo, and I'm like, I go into my driver's seat, but because kobold, I can just like scooch enough that my eyes are the ones that are in the window without exposing the rest of my body.
Right. Okay. All right. I don't know if Fel is currently busy or not, so we are going to address Gumbo now. I will say because he presumably expected to be at work, he's there already inside the building.
God damn it!
And I will roll to see what will happen.
I am a fast cat, not a fast turtle.
As Gumbo arrives, you see that it would be working today. It would be what is her name? Celine. And she just looks over and she goes, oh, thank God. Finally someone has showed up for their shift. I don't know where the rest of you are, but Gumbo, I need your help. You are our mascot, and we are trying to make sales today. And if we don't make sales, then Richard is going to be on us, and I don't need that. I don't. And she kind of goes into like a stare off into the horizon kind of moment. I just need your help, okay?
Mascot work today?
Yes. So please just put on the outfit and get your friends or your pets or whatever you call them to just get people's attention and buy stuff, okay? That's all I'm asking.
Okay. Gumbo was going to go put on the outfit and become Wally the Wall or something like that.
Yeah, it's Wally the
it was
Wall
Wally.
with his two friends, Brick and Clay.
All right, and what two familiars am I going to choose to be Brick and Clay?
That is up to you.
That's up to you. You essentially have anything that would be feasibly in a store or theoretically in the back from a zoo, but at the same time, if you do try and take the ones from the back, you will have to then figure out how to fit the outfit on anything that is bigger than a small creature.
I mean, I have to have one of our more exotic choices because that is a selling point.
I'm not
So
stopping you.
I'm gonna get the bear that I wrote.
Oh my God!
All right.
I'm gonna persuade them with a good berry or two.
Okay. There's not. I forget. Is there animal handling still? I forget. My brain.
Yeah, there is animal handling. There is animal handling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. If you're using Goodberry, animal handling with advantage.
Advantage. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Advantage.
Question: did you put on the outfit before trying to put theirs on, or after you put on the outfit already?
Before.
Okay, before. Okay, so yeah, they are both confused and intimidated, but they see food jutting out from this mobile wall. And basically they're having a moment where they think it's like they eat the food and then they start to paw at you because they're basically thinking you are a mobile food station.
I mean, I kind of am.
Yeah. So they're trying to figure out where more food can come from.
I can get you more later.
How are you gonna try and put on their outfits? Keep in mind, again, I told you this is like for a dog to wear, because
Right. Is it like a one piece kind of thing?
I'll put it. Well, I mean, it's literally a brick. It's in the shape of a brick.
It's in the shape of a brick. You
Because
know what?
the idea is, I told you before, the bricks that would have popped out to be for the eyes and mouth area are what make the outfits for brick and clay. So that's the size you're kind of working with.
That's tiny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie the brick to the bear's head
As you do.
with a rope.
All right.
Now we're cooking with barbecue sauce.
Oh my god. I have an idea. If you want to take it. You have him follow you around you tie it to his head, and you have a stick attached to the brick that has a good berry, so he keeps following it.
Oh no, that's cruel. He might walk into a wall.
All right, fine. We're just putting it out there.
I'll keep them on me, so there's at least the smell.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Okay, I heard a bear. What was the other one you picked?
I only chose the bear at the moment.
Okay, so you have the bear. Okay.
Let's see. I'm also getting like a bird.
A bird.
A bird.
How exotic are we going?
Not exotic. You know, gotta show the wide variety that we got.
Okay.
So like a parakeet or something?
I don't know what kind of bird from the news we got.
You got all kinds of birds. You got baby phoenixes. You got a crow. You got a raven. Oh wait, those are actually just your mom's. Okay. You got.
Oh.
Yeah, you just realized they're inside the store watching you.
Oh.
Hi, Mom.
Let's see. Yeah, there's a parakeet. There's a lovebird. There's a flamingo. There is there's a pigeon, but also you don't know if that just walked in and then they just put it into one of the displays, or if that's actually something they're selling.
The parakeet.
Okay, the parakeet. Make another animal handling, and you'll still have advantage. Yeah, okay. It's a lot easier. Yeah, it just basically it just latches onto your arm. Now that it knows you're a food source, and it does that thing where it nuzzles on your arm after eating.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. So now you have your two companions. Is there anything specific you want to do for your? Oh my god. For your job right now, or you're just kind of like walking the floor?
Just walking the floor, saying, "Come on down to the familiar section. We have lots of things."
Oh, he's in the floor.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. guess what? You now, as you're walking the floor, you now see a few. What the fuck did we name it? Me cylinder influencers. Who now have their phones out on their selfie sticks, and then they kind of all go, "Oh my god, what the fuck is that?" And then they all start turning their phones over at you, and you don't need to make any checks. Yeah, that you can tell that they are ready to start some shit with you.
Oh,
I'm gonna
it's one of
fucking
those.
sell out.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell out so fucking hard.
Oh no.
What do you have something in mind before they start getting closer?
No, I'm gonna get closer to them. They're in my direction, right?
Yeah, they're already heading in your direction.
Oh, looks like we got some customers.
Yeah, and we're pretty important customers, and you know the customer's always right. As they kind of like start to like push your chest a little, like you're not sure if they're trying to push you over or if they're just like checking out your outfit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hands off the wall, please.
Well, did this wall just talk back to me? I think it did.
Yeah. I'm a magic wall. I'm Wally the Wall.
What kind of
Whamlart's mascot.
customer service is this? A stupid wall talking back to us?
Yeah, and I got my friends breaking clay. Gestures over to the bird and the bear.
Okay, as this is happening, hold on, I needed to do a check. All right. Oh, those are your friends, huh? And if you're the mascot or whatever, you want us to be happy and like Whamlart, right? So we can, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you wouldn't mind if, like, you know, we have some fun and like see what you could do. Before you can even respond, you can see them try and grab the parakeet.
Oh.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Oh.
How's your animal handling again? Because as this is happening, the bear is not happy.
I got pretty good animal handling. Do I need to roll again?
Yeah, you can see the three me cylinder influencers are fucking with the parakeet. The bear has now stood up on its hind legs, and you could see it ready to swing.
Let it happen. Let it happen.
Part of me is like, do I let it happen? But then
Intrusive
I'm gonna
thoughts.
get yelled. I don't have intrusive thoughts. That's the difference.
Yeah, well,
But if I let it happen,
I
will
mean,
get reprimanded heavily.
nothing of value was lost.
I mean, you're just letting nature take its course, man.
Natural selection.
Yeah.
Darwinism.
That is true. They witnessed the fact that the parakeet was next to a bear. I'm gonna let it happen.
All right, I need to pull up a bear stat sheet now. Give me a second.
If I'm correct, the one that I rode was like a brown bear.
Oh, those are big. Those are big.
Well, it had to support me.
That's a CR3 beast right there.
No, I thought it was a Sierra One.
No, I think for bear it's CR3. Brown. What's that?
It's a challenge one.
Oh, it's just challenge one. All right.
Yeah. But still,
Oh,
keep in mind
giant.
these are civilians, so
Yeah, giant brown bear is what I was thinking about.
All right. Let's see what happened. He's gonna have
They're gonna get
advantage.
hit with the fucking womp womp.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Uh. Oh wait, it's the claws. I said. Oh shit.
Also, I'm first aid certified. I can heal him afterwards.
Yeah, about that.
I hope you have revivify. It's just 5 damage.
Always the multi-attack. Oops.
Yeah.
I mean, they did decide to fuck with a bear.
You know, maybe I can't heal that.
So that's just 13 damage. He has that health, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you that these are influencers, so they have not spec'd into being adventurers. If you haven't probably guessed,
Oh.
they probably spend their
Commoner
time.
stat block.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me
Well,
double.
the asshole stat block.
Yeah, a little more. You know what? Again, natural selection.
Let me double check that. Oh yeah, they're fucked. They're super fucked.
And this is why you don't.
You said
mess
13
with
damage and commoner stat block, and I just said rest in piss.
Yeah. Okay. So what is literally gonna happen? Is as they're fucking with the bird, one of them. Oh, I should. I forgot to switch, but yeah, we. As this is happening, you see. I still laugh at seeing the stock logo on it. They're all going. Look at this dumb bird, and as they're pushing up their selfie sticks over at it, and then there's one of them that starts to like I want to get a closer look, and it's trying to swing at the bird. Guess what also swings, and guess who loses both their arms? It's one of them.
Not the bird.
It's like that scene from The Revenant, bro.
Yeah, and then as they turn around and go, what the fuck, as the other one of them just drops dead. You see the bear bite into the head of one of them.
Oh.
And yeah. Yep.
Crunch.
And then the other one goes, holy shit! I'm gonna get so many views! And runs away.
At this point, I would like to use animal handling for the bear.
Okay, roll.
Do I still have advantage, or is it because it's Aggie I don't? I have food.
I mean, I don't think you need advantage. You rolled a nat 20, so I think you're good for.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's green on my end, so. I was very confused. I was like, are you trying to flex on me right now, dude?
No.
As this is all happening, you can keep going, but also I want Cliff to roll a perception check for me.
Do I see some fucko just run off the? Nope, I didn't see. I don't see shit.
They run out the other door.
No, I'm gonna say, hey, guess what? When you hear a bear fucking roar in a store, people are gonna panic regardless.
Bear?
So even with a 6, you're going to notice it, even if it takes you a moment, as people scream and run out the store. And now you can describe, Gumbo, if you'd like, how you want to quell the bear's rage, but he's also being satiated a little by the food that he has now hunted and eats off of.
I planted a couple good berries on the corpses so that they remember what I provide.
Hmm.
It also kind of fills their bellies a little bit more.
I'm about to do something so stupid.
Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna pet them and be like, "It's okay, buddy. They're just dumb."
Okay, well, yeah, you put the the good berries, and what happens is at first he's eating the corpses, but then he sees the
Oh,
yeah, well, he
okay.
ate the head.
Yeah.
The corpses. He rolled a nat 20 on like how bad it would get, and guess what? He rolled that nat 20 earlier, so shit went down. And he seems to go more feral until apparently the good berries that were on the corpses get eaten, and then he seems to go back to being a quote unquote tamed bear. And then starts to go, we're more good berry. As everyone in the store is screaming and running.
We should
Okay.
probably put you away.
I.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Cliff, could you make another perception check for me?
Oh no. Um.
And before everyone's leaving at once.
Hey, cool. Everyone's running out the store. It seems like I don't know what's going on, but people are trying to get to safety. Oh wait, hey, you know where that oil was spilling? Huh?
Oil?
Yeah. Oh wait, some of the wiring is also just there on the floor, and it's just
Oh.
gone. Where is she? There's no like trail. She's just gone.
Oh no. Okay. I think shit hit the fan. I look. I like go to. I'm assuming like Fell's nearby, and like the I like squeeze my head off the window. Like, get back to the safe house. I'm gonna go get Gumbo.
Okay, I will accept that because I think Val might be busy right now with
Yeah.
the little one. So
Yeah. And then I'm going to prestidigitation my car to change color, so it's from a white van to a black van.
okay.
I press the button in that flips the that flips the plate number into something else, because of course I did that. And then I go to the I go to the glove compartment and pull out the balaclava I have there.
Yeah. Man pulled out the shiesty. It's about to get real.
Alright.
And I'm going to start my car and drive into the store.
I was gonna say, are you pulling a fucking liberator on us right now?
Yes, I am. I'm going in there to extract Gumbo.
Yeah, okay. All right, I gotta figure out how this is the logistics on this for multiple things.
That's a bumpy ride.
I'm gonna avoid hitting people, but I'm also trying to get there as quick as possible.
I don't think you can at this point.
I said avoid. I'm not gonna. I'm still gonna hit, but I'm not gonna try. Like that one GTA minigame where you try to hit as much people as possible. I'm not gonna do that. Look, Cliff knew that this was an inevitable. With the people he runs with, this was an inevitability. It didn't have to be the people that he worked with, but he knew shit was about to go down at some point.
It's a meaty speed bump you got there.
Stay
Nope.
prepared for any scenario.
Look, he's been hanging out with Gobbly. He expected this shit to happen at a certain point.
Okay. I will say, yeah, do as we did before, because I know you definitely have proficiency with land vehicles. To make a dexterity or sleight of hand with
I
advantage.
can I can just do the tool use of land vehicle.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay.
I mean, I could. Fuck. Can
Uh,
I?
I'll
Hey,
give you
hey,
I'll
hey.
give you advantage in this situation.
Okay. Okay. Eh,
Yeah, okay. Let me figure out some of the logistics of some people trying to get the fuck out of the way.
like,
Well. Well.
That's the weed number.
How am I gonna do this?
how are you going to do this?
Yeah. Alright, okay, I have a question. Are you just trying to break the glass, or how far are you trying to go in?
Oh, I'm trying. I'm going inside into the store.
I realize that. I'm just saying, like, are you just... I'm making a crash and then jumping out and saying, or like popping your head out like, Gumbo, get in. Or are you trying to like, I'm driving around the store until I find him.
I'm driving into the store until I find him.
Okay. I need more rolls then.
Okay.
This was just supposed to be for the civilians outside, not for the ones inside also. All right, Gumbo, I need you to do a perception check followed by a... I guess it would just be reaction, so just a dexterity. You could either do a dexterity check or a... I guess acrobatics to like hurry up and jump into the car. Actually,
Is the bear back in the cage?
No, I'm going to. I'll bring the bear with me if you want him to come with.
he's just gonna climb on
Can-
top.
Yes.
How are you going to fit a bear in your car? It's sad.
On
It's
top of
hard
it.
enough.
On
The
top of
bear's
it.
not gonna do that.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe you want to bring the bear. That's up to you. I'll leave it to you, man.
Sure, I'd love to bring the bear, but I don't think it's logistically possible. It would be great marketing, though.
It would be. I'm not thinking. I don't think marketing is what we're looking for.
Well, I mean, you got me in a fucking costume, so.
All right, so okay, I have one more question before I describe this dumb fuckery. If you see people in the way, are you trying to slow down or move out of hitting them if they're in your way?
If it's avoidable, I'll try to swerve away from them. But otherwise, like if they're like if they're like, I just like have the horn fully pressed. So
Okay.
I'm coming.
Great. I have one last check I'm gonna do to see what happens.
Okay.
Ah, damn it. All right, never mind. That didn't happen. It would have been funny though. Anyways, all right. So
Damn.
you essentially floor it, and you are just hammering on the horde as you just drive straight at the glass doors. As you see people like rushing out of the way. The people out front more or less are able to get out of the way just because you've been honking the whole time. But as this
Yeah, no, go ahead.
okay, as this is happening, and wait, Gumbo, did you Gumbo, I do need your perception just for so I can also have an idea.
Oh no. Oh,
Okay,
no.
I need you to now
focus
make
on
me a
that.
dexterity saving throw.
maybe.
Also, Cliff, I now need you to make a perception check for me too,
Okay.
because I'm going to do something really stupid.
Oh no!
Yeah, Gumbo, give me that dexterity saving throw.
It's not going through. Hold on.
That's fine. You're not gonna like what I do, but it is also very much into this campaign's stupidity. Oh my fucking god.
There you go. That's my deck save.
Yeah, okay. I'm he's flooring it, so I'm just very much deciding on this. How fast
for
could
if
your
you- if
card
you hit-
get?
Either Rick or Clay, I'm gonna be really upset with you.
I will heal your. If I see. I mean, Gumbo is pretty big, and if I see a wall like Wally, I would like start slowing down.
No, see, this is what's happening is yeah, you crash through it. You're fucking flooring it. You're going so fast, and people are screaming and running around even more so than before. You are just trying to be like, where the fuck is Gumbo? Where is he? I can't find him. Shit. Oh god, you're so panicked right now because you're on edge that you haven't even considered that you're not looking for Gumbo. You should be looking for Wally. So guess what? You fucking run into the fucking wall that is Wally. Because he is turned around, so you just see a wall as you just kind of like, why the fuck is a wall in the middle of this? Anyways, I'm going too fast to stop. And I need to figure out how the damage as but you actually, you know, we'll do.
You know what? That's fair. You know what? That's fair. I'm not mad about that.
Yeah. As Gumbo gets pushed over, but thankfully due to his roll cage, he takes 11 points of damage. And now, as this is happening, you realize you hit a wall, and that is Gumbo. But you also at the same time realize, oh shit, a bear's really mad at me now for some reason.
Ah! Oh fuck, Gumbo! I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Why are you a wall? Anyway, I jump down the car, cast Cure Wounds on him, and like, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
No, I need to put the bear back. He needs to go home or he's gonna kill more people.
Oh, that's the reason why people were running. I thought something happened. Well, I guess something did happen. I mean,
Well, between you and me, I think you're running for both reasons.
Just another day at the Whamlark.
Yeah.
But I gotta bring the bear home.
he looks really mad at me. Could you maybe like tell him to ease up a bit? Also, we have to get out of here fast.
Hold on. Hey. Come. Hey. Good berries.
There, you get 10 hit points back, Gumbo. Oh no, 9. Sorry.
I was
9
like,
hit
how'd you
points.
get 10? Oh, you're looking at my roll.
Yeah, I got confused.
Oh, okay. Okay. So as Gumbo, you try and tame or quell the beast. Eventually he stops growling, but he's still definitely looking at Cliff as like, I don't trust you, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, quick question.
Yeah.
Does Gumbo recognize that it's Cliff because I'm wearing a balaclava?
Make a perception check for me, Gumbo.
Just out of curiosity.
We've made it into a running joke. Gumbo is this dense, so we have to. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he can verify.
Okay.
The voice is enough, and not. I also can't think of many like off-white kobolds.
Well, I make it so that like my skin's not like showing
At all, like even your hands.
Yeah, like
Alright.
dude, if I have a balaclava, I have gloves in that compartment as
Yeah,
well.
okay,
I
fine.
know that one horn.
It's oddly misshapen with the balaclava.
Anyways, I'm gonna put this guy home.
Okay, but do it fast. Do it fast, because we gotta get out of here.
I will go with the speed that I can.
Oh God.
What are you doing over there? Look, it's a robber and he's trying to kidnap the bear.
No, no, no.
Why wouldn't he be a robber? Look at the mask he's wearing.
That's racial profiling. Stop being racist.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to get. I didn't mean it like that, but still.
Also, I'm pretty sure the bear would win.
I'm 100% sure the bear would win against me.
He hasn't taken any damage yet.
And
He's
I will
too
think-
tanky with all the good berries.
Oh yeah, right. But yeah, now security is like pointing. Actually, the security wouldn't have any actual weapons on them. But they're pointing at you as they're shouting into their walkie.
okay, I will. 1 second.
Okay.
Let me just double check something. Oh, this actually doesn't work with the investigation. Oh well, so I guess I have to do this manually.
Oh.
I'm gonna pull out my gun
God.
As one
shoot,
does, as one does.
and shoot at the ceiling. And
Okay.
I'm going to shout at the security. Everyone, back the fuck up! Let let the wall put the bear back where he came from, and we're getting out of here, and nobody gets hurt.
You hear a little bit of yelling at this. I also need to return the parakeet.
Are they in the same place?
No.
Hey Cliff.
Yeah.
I rolled a d20 to see how the bear would react to the gunfire.
Oh no.
God damn it.
You know
I
what?
guess
You
the
know,
bear's winning.
the bear is winning. You know what? Yeah, this is fair play.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Natural selection.
What's your armor class?
Oh, low. Extremely low.
Angry bear noises.
Yep, that hit. That does hit. That does hit.
Oh no.
That does hit. No, go ahead.
No.
No, go ahead. Do what you gotta do, my dude. Do what you gotta do. Oh shit. And the bite attack.
Yeah. Okay, so you take 12 plus 14, 32 points of damage.
Oh, Gumbo.
Um,
Yeah. Cliff is down.
Did you? I will say everyone's back to full because of
Oh, yeah.
sleep.
My maximum hit points is 28, bro. I
Okay.
hit that either way.
so I'm gonna give him another good bear. to calm down again.
All right, go for it.
So I shoot the gun, I
Good
shout this shout,
berry.
and then suddenly the bear just attacks me from behind.
Yeah. The
And I
bear.
get
All this.
The bear's back to being normal again.
I am
You
a
need to stop getting mad at people.
and I am a mess on the floor.
Well, I already know what fucking clip I'm going to tell my editor to do.
I am a dropped spaghetti and meatball in the floor right now.
And before I go to put the bear away,
Yep.
I will. Where's the fucking thing? I'm trying to find the Bottom of the Thunder Court. Use a bonus action to heal Cliff for 2d6.
I trust you, so if you can't find it, then you can just roll for it. Okay, well, he's back up. And
And
then...
you get 2 temp HP for the next bear attack.
Yeah, also... Let's see. Yeah, the security's like, fuck this, I'm not getting paid enough, and walks away.
You know what? That's fair. As you're like, how are you healing me again, Gumbo?
Using Bomb of the Summer Court is my Druid Circle thing.
Okay.
Is it actual HP or temp HP? I wasn't sure when you said that.
If
it's actual HP, and then you get temp HP equal to how many dice I used.
So two temp per HP. Okay.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
So as that happens, like I cough up some blood. It's like, okay, you know what? Firing a loud object in front of a bear that's already mad at me was not the smartest thing I've.
Oh my god.
Don't you put the bear away, Gumbo? We gotta get out of here.
I'm working on it, but you pissed it off. Alright, let's go, Brick.
Tweet, tweet.
And Clay.
Roar.
I'm gonna precipitate the blood on the floor from and clean myself up.
The way I imagine a presentation is just you doing the thing in like Boondock Saints where you're just using a spray to like make it so they can't track the blood.
Yeah, pretty much. Leave no evidence.
Oh my god. It's so... this is so stupid.
I mean, that's only 7 hit points. I'm assuming I still have like large maul scars on me.
Oh yeah, you're definitely you're still a bloody mess. Like,
But I'm not disemboweled.
no. You have the outline of the teeth marks.
That's fair.
We still have the rest of the day, goddammit.
Yeah, it's like 9. Because I said it was like breakfast time, so yeah, you've got a long day. Alright, yeah. I assume now you hobble out and you drive back, and now we will now address Talia and Cobley. And I would hope it is nothing as crazy as this.
Just the last bit. If I see any of the ravens that are still in this, I'm assuming that are still in the store.
Yeah, if you want, you could look, but I'm gonna tell you, roll perception with disadvantage because you're a bloody mess.
That's fair. That's fair. This is the last thing I'm gonna do. I have to step out for a bit. Okay, 15.
I will put it this way: you saw them as you fired your gun, and then you didn't see them after you regained consciousness. So you're not 100% sure if those were like actual or not, or like, oh shit, I'm about to die. I see the the raven.
Queen. Because I was just going to inform Gumbo's mom about the situation so that doesn't look like I'm kidnapping, because it really looks like I'm kidnapping him. But
I shoved your son and then dragged him as I fired bullets. But yeah, the ravens and crows have like dispersed by the time you've reawakened.
okay, then I'm just gonna wait in the car, like try to be as attentive as possible, still a gun in my hand.
Perfect. I'm gonna do one last check and then we'll move on. Yeah, okay. Things don't get any worse and you leave. Alright, now let's... Oh, God damn it, I gotta go back to doing fucking Horatio's voice. God damn it. Fuck! God, what was the voice again? Who wants a gelato? And don't worry, it's not just za, it's also spaghetti. I got all of the family recipes right here.
Man, you're great. You cook all the time?
Yes. Roll perception check. Yeah, you don't notice as he's pushing off all of the logos and symbols away, but he does it so deftly as his theatrics. You don't realize it. Yes, I make it like Mama made. She taught me everything I know, and that ain't a lie.
Sagely advice. So, yeah, sorry to bother you, Talia. As you can see, I kind of have a bit of a problem. I can't stop glowing.
Oh, when Gobbly enters the room, he's glowing, right? Like
Yeah, he's still
bright as
glowing.
heck.
It's bright, but it's not nearly as bright as when you had it.
Okay. Oh. Is it like getting flashbanged?
I wouldn't say flashbang, but it's like, think of it like LED lights that you weren't like prepared for to be turned on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's just very much like ugh. I can look around now, but it definitely is not great.
So he was like squinting at Gobbly. Oh, that happened to me one time too. She starts like covering her eyes a little bit.
How do
Oh,
I make it stop?
to be honest with you, what we did is I just kind of like wrapped myself in a blanket and it helped. And
That's
like
it?
pillows and blankets. Yeah, I made like a blanket for it and, just covered myself. Mm.
Huh.
I just hope it doesn't do what it did when I had it, because that was very unpleasant.
What'd it do?
Well, it wasn't my fault, but it was like hurting people.
Uh-oh. Well, I
But
guess I'll see if I can't find a room.
But
With a bunch of pillows and stuff.
oh, there's plenty all around. But yeah, when I had the light, I felt really powerful too.
Talia,
like-
if you want, you can make a religion check for me right now.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna ask for a favor.
All right, I need to write that down now. With the new system I'm using. No, I just need to write all your names down. Okay, give me a second. That's still good enough for this scenario. Is you're not, since you're still trying to figure it all out. You have some insight into it though, and you can ask Gobbly things about like from your experience if if his connection to his paladin powers feel affected or not, and also he could theoretically because it's theoretically an excess of worship, he could try and use paladin related powers to basically expend the excess energy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It's just a theory though.
A game theory.
It's just a theory,
Oh.
but you can maybe expend some of that by using some of your paladin skills.
Oh. Ah.
Just a thought.
I'll give it a shot and see.
Anyway, you want some pizza? That's actually really good. That she kind of leans in to Gobbly's ear. See that? You see that Kenku?
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but that mustache isn't real.
No way.
I'm serious. You could totally take that off.
Why would he wear a fake mustache?
I don't know, and his accent is super weird. Like I've never heard an accent like that before.
Suspicious.
He says he's Italian, but like I don't think that's how they talk.
I don't know. The pizza's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean the pizza is fine. It's probably delivery pizza though.
Hold on. Okay, never mind.
Yo, what if I roll insight to see if it's delivery pizza?
Yeah, you can go for it. Or you could do investigation, I guess is the way to do it. Yeah, you know exactly the store that made it. Because you actually wrote a review about the place.
Oh my god, was it a good review or a bad review?
Well, this is back when you were you, so it was a bad review.
Oh shoot.
You actually wrote a bad review and then changed it after they offered free food to you.
Oh man.
As they do.
You, are you saying you wouldn't in the past do that? Be honest.
No, that sounds like something she would do, yes.
Yeah, okay.
She takes another bite, contemplating on the flavor and the texture of the pizza, as well as its grease content. The way the cheese comes off the pizza. Yeah, I wrote a review about this place actually. This where this pizza's from actually. I think something's up with that Kenku.
So you're saying he's a phony?
Yeah, we don't like phonies.
Yeah, we don't like phonies.
Remember, it's not a delivery pizza, it's Pigeon Orno.
I knew you were gonna do something. I knew.
You have no idea how hard it was to quell the impulse to make a DiGiorno joke.
Why do you think I've been quiet the whole time? Like, how
Yeah,
the fuck can I get him in here? My mama's made it. Just like the family.
Oh man.
Whoa, she must be ancient.
If you uh uh I Exactly. Our family roots, they go deep. Don't try to figure out the I fucking hate this accent. The family recipe. It's top secret. No one knows what it is. Talia knows already.
Talia rolls her eyes.
See that expression? It's eye rolling good. Your eyes roll to the back.
Okay, no, actually, that's not what's happening here.
What?
Okay, this pizza. Okay, I know exactly where this pizza's from. Okay, I wrote a review on the store that this pizza's from.
What?
A bad review until they offered me free food. Then I left them a more positive review. But the point is, I know my pizza.
Hold on. I'm hurt that you would say that. This is from the heart, but at the same time, writing bad reviews to get free stuff does sound like a family thing to do. So I respect you, but also I am offended. As you look at him, you can see him trying to hold up the mustache as he's wild gestures is causing the mustache and glasses combo to wobble and start to fall off.
Talia like stuffs the rest of the pizza in her mouth, stands up, points at the Kenku, and then grabs Gobbly by the shoulder with her other hand and like shakes him. Like, see what I'm talking about?
What do you mean? This is
Horatio, if that's your real name, drop the act. We know that mustache is fake.
What? Hold on. What? No. As he's trying to hold on to it, you see all of the boxes that he was trying to hide fall over onto him, and then knocks over his glasses and mustache. It's like no, you got okay, fine. You caught me.
Aha!
My name is it's Henry.
Jerome.
Oh, well. That's my second name. How'd you know? How'd you know so much about me?
How many names do you actually have?
Well, I'd live a lot of lives, okay? No,
I can't believe you would bring pizza from a restaurant.
Yeah, you do kind of bring shame on Nevermore's family.
What? No, don't say that. No, they. What? No, don't let them. They can't know that this is an act. I'm trying to be. They don't know. They know, but they don't know.
Just something they know.
Well, Horatio, we could keep this between us. If you could do us a little favor.
My beak is sealed. I mean, okay. What do you want?
You got more of that gelato? It was pretty good.
Oh yeah, there's some. Yeah, I got a lot because I know it's good. Yeah, the guy hooks me up because I order in like bulk, so that's why I can get so much. But you know, anyway, yeah.
Awesome. Keep it coming.
Okay, good. Because I mean, I bought it already, so it needs to get eaten, or else
Yep.
it's yeah.
We don't want to go bad. You know,
Yeah.
that'd be a waste.
Yeah, no, that
Where'd you get the gelato from? Is it Delenti or something?
no, I need to. I'm trying to. I don't know as many gelato brands. Okay, you know what? Instead of because you said Talenti, no, it's not. Talenti. It's so fucking dumb.
I said Dalenti with a D instead of a T.
Oh, I was trying to go for Talon, so like, because of the bird thing.
Oh, Talenti.
Yeah, but this is really fucking me up when trying to both do a dumb pun name but also do it in this shitty Italian accent.
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
Oh god. Also, I did hold on. I gotta write DiGiorno and then Pigeonorno. And then Talenti and then Talonti. And then also the hotel that you're all staying at is the Happy Ship Hotels.
Excellent. Excellent. Absolutely excellent.
I don't know if you know what that pun is.
I do not.
Okay. Marriott, so Marriott, so Happy Ship.
I get it now.
Excellent.
I was grinning like a stupid idiot coming up with that. Okay, look. Now, as Horatio is trying to recompose himself, you see that him trying to put back on the glasses and mustache, but he's still a bit frazzled. So instead of putting the mustache on his nose, he puts it above his eyes, as fumbling around to make a unibrow looking thing. Anyways, I got to keep doing some work. I heard there's a truck you need me to fix,
Yeah. We have a recent influx of some goblin friends, and we just want to make sure that if we need to move them in bulk, that we can do that safely, discreetly.
I got that. God damn it. Don't y'all worry. Your old pal Horatio, he's gonna show he's the man for the job. Oh shit.
Awesome.
Okay. I'm also just realizing how this is turning out for okay, so and then he does the again the jump man thing, and then he flutters away.
Perfection. I love him.
Evermore's family is just a bunch of idiots. Except for like Rocco
Let's go.
and Jimmy. And as this is all happening, okay, we may or may I don't know how much longer go, just because also we're
Our
down
numbers
people.
are dwindling. Yeah, we can wrap up here since Fell, Verinter, and Nev are all kind of MIA. We don't want to go too far ahead and leave them out of the loop.
Yeah, because even if I said, "Oh, and Gumbo's back," it's like, okay, but technically Cliff and Phil should have been back. But
yeah.
but if there is something specific you two want to do before we wrap it up, I'm open to it. Just let me know now before we probably call it soon.
Just pretty much trying to implement the first theory by burying himself in a bunch of blankets and stuff like that to see if that helps.
Okay.
And if it doesn't, he'll try the second method, go behind the place,
Yeah.
find something he can hit without too much consequence,
Gotcha.
and just blow the biggest fucking divine smite he possibly can.
Gotcha. Okay. If that's the case, go do a wisdom check with advantage, for doing the blanket method.
4.
Yeah, so what happens is Wait, was it a wisdom check or a wisdom saving throw?
That's a check.
Do a saving throw because that's what I had.
Oh, pardon.
Oh no, man.
12.
12. Okay. Um, the way I'm gonna put it is it goes down for a bit, but then it comes back when you the other goblins see you do it and they mimic you, and essentially treat it as a form of worship, and then the light comes back up.
Okay, yeah. Then he's going to tell the goblins to hang back, stay out of sight, and go to a place where they can't see him do this,
Yeah.
and then just, do the whole divine smite method.
Yeah. Let's see the damage. Because it's a guaranteed hit if you're just hitting, I assume, like random garbage or something.
Yep. So it does 2d8 base up to a maximum. I have only first level slots, so that's going to be yep. As is. And blah.
Okay.
Little baby smite.
A little baby smite. Yeah. So what happens in this moment? The smite hits out without much thought, and the light dims a little, but you also realize the spell slot wasn't consumed.
You'll try and do it with a non-existent second slot.
He attempts to do it. It fizzles out and no damage is done, but the light has been used.
Then he'll keep doing that specific method as it's actually safe and harmless, and continue to do so until the light is fully dissipated.
Okay. It dissipates eventually, and I'll also do this is as you disappear for a moment, Talia, guess what you have to deal with? High priestess, where's Jesus?
Oh my goodness. He's on a very important errand right now. Very important.
Can we help him? He doesn't need to do the burden alone.
No, it's okay.
We are
It's
godly
all right.
Jesus. We are godly Jesus.
You know, sometimes people need a little space, you know? He just needed a little space. He needs to collect himself and reflect.
Are we not worthy?
Oh no, you're worthy. You're definitely worthy. It's just he has to it's like meditation. Have you ever
Oh.
meditated?
No.
Oh, it's great. It relaxes the mind. It clears your thoughts.
Okay.
And yeah. It's you should try it sometime actually, and teach all your other goblin friends too how to do it. You just, you take a couple deep breaths. You close your eyes. Or you lay down, or you sit in a comfortable, position, and you just kind of try to focus on your breathing. And if a thought comes in your mind, you just let it pass through you. It's really relaxing, really, really relaxing.
Breathe like this.
Oh no! Slower. Just calm breathing, calm.
Okay. All right. Okay. Calm. What makes me calm?
Yeah. Yes.
Thinking of Jesus. Jesus makes me calm. Jesus fixes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus makes everything better. I'm better. Thank you,
Oh.
Jesus. As this is happening, yeah, Gobbly, your glowing is fluctuating constantly.
Oh no.
It's fluctuating between being taught correctly and then also them incorrectly taking the wrong message. But eventually, it the light does dim out enough that you are more or less at your normal state, but it did take both sides several minutes. You just try to constantly cast divine smite versus Talia going like, no, that's not meditation, that's worship. No, no, no. You're not understanding. Just because it makes you feel better does not mean it's meditation. Stop that.
And stop thinking about him. Stop it.
But he represents us, and I can't, like, he tells us to take care of ourselves. So if I don't think of myself, I'm not thinking of him, and then I
Well, you see, the thing is, a great follower is one who is also respectful and considerate of themselves. You should treat yourself like how you treat Gobbly.
Oh, make an insight check for me.
Uh-oh.
You don't know why, but you feel a sweat and worry hit your face as they all start to nod, going, I understand.
What did you understand?
We're going to go to meditate now. And they start to scuttle off.
Oh. Well, this is gonna be interesting, I guess.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let me roll a d20 just to see how fine it'll be. It'll be fine.
No big deal.
I definitely haven't misinterpreted any of Gobley's or your messages so far, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, if that is everything for now, we'll find someone to raid, but thank you all for being here.
Thank you for Helston.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hosting.
Do I sometimes panic about how these are gonna go? Sure, but it works out, and we have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Nev isn't here to suggest someone, so if you...
Let's take a look-see.
Yeah.
You know, not every day do you have a party member say, I'm going to shoot a gun next to a bear.
Again, let me know if there's any clips, but if not, guess what? I'm gonna tell my editor to use. Add the fucking Minecraft sound also of the oof.
Ooh.
You know it. I guess we can also clip fucking Horatio. Fucking goddammit.
There we go. Left it in the Discord chat.
Cool, thank you.
Horatio is also very clippable.
Yeah. The thing is, if you clip him at different times, it's a totally different version. Yeah, this was great. I'm looking forward to the next session and seeing how... What? My actions mean I get hurt?
No consequences.
I still... The only time any of you fuckers have gone down is because someone does some dumb shit, and usually it's involving Gumbo.
Look, if it isn't the actions and the consequences.
Well, we'll think about it eventually, but not with this group. But
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, eventually. No, not yet. But we're gonna get there together, even if sometimes we're not always here, but we're here in spirit, and that's what matters. Anyways, thank you again, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Take care. Bye.
Take care.
Yeah.